Always just gonna be a 9. You looking for 10? Well, we gonna go somewhere else. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Robin? Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing good. Um, just up this morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How you coming in? I'm just gonna get this started. I just want to say that God love you, Jesus love you, so do I, and I'm gonna continue to tell you that. We're gonna continue to read from this book. Um, this morning, I just want to say that the weather is nice. I don't know what city or state you're in, but hopefully that your day goes well. Hopefully that your children are good and well. Hopefully that you excel in everything that you do. You shall not fall. You shall excel. Always know that God got you. Jesus love you. Be happy in the state of mind, so that the state of mind that you have could be happy also. Um, Never think that any question is a dumb question. Don't be scared to ask a question. Don't put your trust in men. Everybody knows that everything has an order, and Lord God, He's the only one that judges us. He's loving, kind, and it will continue to be that for us. And as we utterly delight in His words, we will be upright with this. So depart from evil and do good and dwell forevermore. So we're in Psalms 37 this morning. This is persuasive confidence in God. It comes from the origin of David. Persuasive a patience and confidence in God. It says, not freight not thyself because of the evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, and shall thou dwell in the land. And verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring it to pass, and he shall bring it forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Freight not thyself because of him who prospereth in his ways, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Freight not thyself in any wise to do evil. Period. For evildoers shall be cut off. Double period. But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Ye shall diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gasseth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him. double period. For he sees that day, that this day is coming soon, period. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bows to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversations. Their sword shall enter into their own hearts, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked people that think you don't know. Period. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, double period. But the Lord upholdeth the righteous. The Lord knoweth the day of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. In the days of the famine, they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs. Double period. They shall consume, and to smoke shall they consume away. But the righteous shall sow of mercy and giveth. For such as it be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that curse of him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his ways. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down. For the Lord uphold him with his hand. I have been young, and now I'm old. Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging for bread. He is ever merciful, and lendeth in his hand seed is blessed. Depart from evil, and do good, and dwell forevermore. For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsake not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Period. The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwelleth therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and her tongue talketh of judgment. The law of his God is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. The wicked watcheth the righteous, and seeketh to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord, and keep his ways, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading him or herself like a green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yet I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. But the transgressor shall be destroyed together. Double period. The end of the wicked shall be cut off, but the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. Double period. He is their strength in the time of trouble. So if y'all ever have trouble, just call on the Lord. He will go in low places and start cutting down. In their strength in the time of trouble, and the Lord shall help them and deliver them, and he shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trust in him. Good morning. That was Psalms 37. Always remember, never read the Bible for a weapon. The Bible is very powerful. We are powerful people. Always read to let the people understand that these are the things that's going to come to you. But never use it as a weapon. This is to be used just like the word say, read it from word. And if someone has to be looking on the outside, and these words, and one of these words, like fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. If they feel like that's them, let them wear that. This is what we have in the kingdom of heaven for these people, right? we have a chain, right? We have collars, right? All right, y'all. We have chains and collars in the kingdom of heaven. And anytime anyone of these wicked people feel like that they is, say, God, give me my chain and my collar. I'm finna go walk my dog. Telling y'all something that I know. It's like I got people in my back pocket. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Freight not thyself in any wise to do evil. Period. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and the needy. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. He is ever merciful, and none of his seed is blessed. That was Psalms 37. Always remember, you can go in and read it for yourself, get your own interpretation, study, show yourself approved. Don't let the rooster crow on you 3 times. I got up this morning before the sun got up, so I can make sure that I got mine in. And I'm going to continue to do my job. All of us have a job. All of us have a purpose while we're here. And like I said, it's so much stuff that goes on, y'all. Like, y'all wouldn't believe the stuff that goes on. So we're going to leave it like that. And we're just going to say, like, there's no truth like God's truth. All right? You can put together something and you can show people. Very, very, very important people. Not these people who they think like they was important to you. I'm talking about very important people of this land. Does that make sense? So you can put together something and you can show people, and you'll come to your surprise that people don't want things. Does that make sense? They don't want things. Very important people of this land, not people in your community, not people around the way that think in their mind that they're important. I'm talking about real important people that knows what's going on right now, that knew what was going on then, and know what's going on in the future. I'm talking about those people. You can put together something very important and show them, and you'll come to find out that they don't know as half as much as we think that they know. So, freight not. Freight not, y'all. Just put it like this. We all in this together. And as long as we keep going, we're going to be okay. But if we feel like that these people care, that they care, I'm going to tell you, they don't care. They don't care. How they pertain their information, they have to sit back and watch us. Okay? That's how they pertain their information. They have to sit back and watch us. And not saying that they watching in a bad way. Not saying they're watching in a good way. It's called information, y'all. Okay? That's what our lives is about to them. Information. We're nothing other than people passing through this world that's going to leave information for them. So we get into this book, this Bible, and we study it, we look at it, and we look into the world, and we see how people are actively acting both ways, good and evil. And we say to ourselves, well, how are we claiming to be who we are? Smart, confidence, all these things, but we're orderly acting like a book said that we would act, that was written 1,000 years ago. So you tell these important people of the land, hey, I know some things. Listen. So they listen. And first thing they can think, that's a dumb man on the land. But then they start listening and paying attention in. And then they start saying things to themselves in these rooms that we don't know about. And then you all look within because you can't see what's going on in the background. And did y'all know that we can talk to these people? Did y'all know that? I'm finna give y'all a state of mind so you can see what I'm talking about, where I'm coming from. It's divine and it's not divine. It's worldly. It was a movie called Enemy of the State by Will Smith. That movie came out in the 90s. If you babies are in the 2000s, I advise you to go back and watch it. It's a movie called Enemy of the State. Will Smith acting in it. I advise y'all to go back and rewatch it at a grown age now. Remember when it came out, we was younger. Go back and watch it now with the mind you have now. And you would come to find out that we was never alone. You would come to find out that these people been listening. You would come to find out that they've been following. You would come to find out that they been knew who a lot of us was for a long time. And they actively let us walk through our lives and let us get comfortable. They actively let us walk through our lives and let us get comfortable. And it seems like they wait till you get older, when you're not that strong to fight, in the spirit that is, and in physical. Because they watch you and they wait till you accumulate things like a house, a family. They wait till you get comfortable. And then these people come out in droves. They already got your life planned out. They already know what they're going to do once they thought that they extracted all the information from you. You know how the AI system extract our information. We ain't got to talk. We just think. It distracts. We talk, it distracts. Yeah, where you think it comes from? So once they thought that they extract all the information from you, that's when they come and say, hey, we know you. Something going on with you. But that's when they think that they have all the information. So now that I'm speaking, because at first they was watching. All right? At first they was watching. They watched me my whole life get comfortable. And then they came and said, hey, something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with me. And now that these people know how I am, see, when they came here, when I got comfortable in life, when I came here, they looked at me as if they knew me. But once I start speaking, like not how I speak to y'all, because I told y'all, I can't talk to y'all like I talk to them, because y'all will get my words distorted. You'll take my words and you'll slaughter them across your social media. And y'all don't know what I'm telling you here. So these people watch you. And they wait till you get comfortable in life, y'all. And then once they feel like they done extracted all the information from your younger years, your middle years to your older years, they come for you. And they know that you're smart. They know you're intelligent. They know you're a high vibing individual. And then they come and they try to do what everybody say that's going on now. They come with their people and try to tell you that you this, tell you this, you this, you this. Now look how they do it. They come out of like in droves, like out of nowhere. Like everybody comes from all different directions. And the way that they have it set up is like it all goes through the court system. That's why I told these people, and I'm looking them straight in their eyes, letting them know that I'm stable minded. You don't have the DOJ on your side, because once I kept sliding through all their little tactics, all their little things that they was trying to get me going, the last department that they go to is the DOJ. And all the ones, the chosen ones that knows, that went through it, they know exactly what I'm talking about. After you done went through all their little courses, all their little stuff, the last person that they have, what they do? Police, I got somebody over here. They turn around on the victim. Then the police come in acting like they don't know why they there. Then they come in. Man, you know what I told them people? Just because you didn't wipe your feet before you stepped in my house, I'm finna show you something. I don't know what y'all think, y'all or who or what. This is my father's world, is what I told these people. You just built your bubbles here. Think about that, I told them people. Think about it. You was born in a world that God said he created. Y'all grow up, you build your bubbles. You say, hey, what are you? Oh, I'm a judge. That's a little kid saying that. Then you grow up and say, hey, what are you? Oh, I'm a police officer. Oh, that's what you are? Okay. What are you? Oh, well, call me a fire chief. Oh, that's what you is? Okay. What are you? They say y'all need somebody to get y'all out of jail. I'm a lawyer. All right. Well, let me let y'all know something. This is my father's world. And y'all built y'all bubbles. Y'all built y'all buildings. Y'all said y'all buildings was the only place that we can go to have a meaning for life. Use a fool, use a liar. Y'all say that this is the only way that we can seem like we're important in this world, is we get this certificate that you say that we're good enough. And y'all sold us these dreams. And then God came to me and showed me, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And y'all could try to hide the truth from these people. And y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So they try to make it seem like what they got going on is it. Like, if you're not over here in our buildings and when you speak, you don't have any meaning on this world. So they had us beat submissively in our minds, thinking like that, thinking we got to go through their schools in order for our words to mean something in the world. So God came and he, fixed that little problem I had of thinking. And now I tell these people exactly what God says. And y'all can sit back, and you cannot be comfortable and not confident. So you either got to be confident and not comfortable. Comfortable, but y'all have no confidence. Anyway, those hoochie poochie bop people know what I'm talking about. They know I speak the truth, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I can tell y'all so much more, but I won't, because it's not meant for me to do that. there's other people that will come and speak with y'all and tell y'all things. I gotta get ready to go fishing. Like I said, I've been doing this 5.5 years now. Y'all just now seeing me, like I said, because people thought it'd be a good idea to try to come mess with me, and they didn't let me come fully back from my virtue that God took me up in. So all these people was coming around playing with me, and what they didn't know was that I was coming back from my virtue with God. And God sitting here looking at all these people like, what the heck is they doing? And so when I came back down, I started telling the things that I know. And he told me, don't worry about these people. I'm going to take care of them. He said he's going to take care of even the person that talking about he got something in his back pocket. Going to take care of that boy too. So I don't know why people think that God words are just strange for us to speak. A preacher can get up and say, hey, you going to hell if you don't change your way. But as soon as someone like me say it, it's bad. Well, bring me your money. If you giving me your money and me saying, hey, you're going to go to hell if you don't change your ways, bring me your money. If that make you feel better about me saying you're going to go to hell if you don't change your ways, bring me your money. Because there's other people in this world that says the same thing, and your grandma done spent all her money though. So bring me the money. And I feel real good about doing this for you and saying, hey, you gonna go to hell. I'ma smile, bring me your money. But see, when you do it for free, it's like people look at you funny because you're giving God's word for free. But they'll go to the and throw all their money and say, yes, Lord, I'm going to hell if I don't change my ways. And that's how God showed me and told me how people on this planet think. They always see it the way they're going to want to see it. They're never going to see that that's another person, but they're just paying them to tell them that they're going to go to hell. So like I say, I'm back. I was up in my virtue. I have so much knowledge. And for you all who didn't know, I'm going to let y'all know now. I've been a gifted kid. I never boasted about my gifts because it wasn't meant for me to. I just wanted to be normal. So now that y'all came and played my gifts, well, let's just say that they're activated. And I'm a grown man this time around. So I wanted to have a normal life. I always knew I was gifted. I never said anything to anyone because y'all met me in my teenage years. Y'all forgot? So I never said anything about my gifts. Don't ever forget, y'all met me in my teenage years. You gotta go ask them people who I am. See y'all around the next one.